Welcome back to PoPolitickin.com, your home for self-help meets hip-hop. Right now we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. 121 place to be with Nymrod. How you doing, bro?
What's good? What's good, King? I'm good. How you?
I'm great, man. So yeah, I just wanted to learn more about your career, how you got involved with hip-hop and everything. So just take us back to your earliest memories of hip-hop.
Oh man, when I remember hip hop or when I got involved with hip hop. Now that's two different things.
Yeah, when
When
you
I
remembered it. We,
when I
we go
remember,
back to that one first.
uh, I so let's do that. My brother Az, he's a street dude, but he dabbling in DJing and turntables. And my first remember of hip hop was "Ain't No Half Stepping." Just hard man to me, and that's what got me involved in music. I remember I recorded something like he had a one of those big boom boxes and you can record on it, and he put a tape in there, and I was just recording, talking, trying to rap. I think I did pretty well. I don't remember what I said, but I was shorty. But I always wanted to rap, man, since then. You know what I mean? So
And then like you got started, like I just read that you met Max B.
yeah, when I started doing my music, I was like when I started and Max B, he was Charlie Wingate at the time, and he was nice. We used to go inside the booth, the telephone booth, and we knock on a wall, and he'd just be showing me how to put my bars together, how to put my rhymes together. Always telling me to think outside the box, and it always stuck with me. And when I moved to jail, he went to the same jail I went to. When he left to go to another jail, it's like we was following each other. So we spent a lot of time with each other, learning a lot of music, man.
And they say I was using the Ballin video.
Yeah, I was in the Ballin video with Jim Jones and
So were you a part of this set too, or?
I was just around there. My manager was British. British is
Mm.
Cam's manager. I think he's still Cam's manager now. So he was my manager at the time. You know what I mean? So I was just around a lot of everything that was going on.
So who were some of your influences, like when you were first getting into the game? Like who were some of the people that influenced you to do it?
Definitely Jay-Z. Definitely Big. Definitely Max. Uh, Red Cafe is like family. You know what I mean? So just knowing him was definitely an experience. So those are a couple of people at that time when I first started that influenced me.
And why you go by Nymrod?
My brother gave me that name. You know what I mean? I had that name since I was about 6 years old, 5 years old. And Nimrod in the Bible, he was a king of God. You know what I mean? So they feel like that fits me very well. Master of his own destiny, and that's who I am. So there's a lot of things that people say about Nimrod. I mean, I was actually doing an interview the other night, and the gentleman was like, hey, I think you need to do more research. And I had to tell him, I don't need to do no more research. I know everything that Nimrod did. You know what I mean? And again, he could be real, he could not be real. But what I take from it is what matters to me. You understand what I'm saying? The things I take from it. And I took from it, he was a God. He provided for his people. And he was a master of his own destiny. And that's just who I am as a person.
Was that your first name, your first stage name too? Not stage name, but rap name?
Yeah, that was my first rap name.
Yeah, they always tell me that's the first name too. So you said Max B was Charlie Wingate back then when you met him?
Yeah. They call him Fetty Grand. When we was in jail, his name was Fetty Grand. So he called him Fetty Grand. He was actually working on his album when he was in jail. This is like 99, 2000. It was called the Grand Finale. He was where he was writing it in jail and all that. So it was pretty dope.
So how would you describe your style as an artist?
I'm versatile, but I keep it hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm a versatile artist. I can rap about love. I can rap about streets. I can rap about anything. I'm very versatile. You know what I mean? But I keep it hip hop. I don't do a lot of trap. I don't do no trap music. I don't do no drill music. I don't do none of that. I do music. You know what I mean?
So what's some of like the topics you discuss in your music?
What happened?
I was saying, what's some of like the topics or the themes you discuss in your music? You
I
try
got
to
on
like
different topics. My new EP, and my new EP I got is basically talking, a lot of relationship stuff. So, I got a lot of topics when it comes to, my albums or whatever like that. I just dropped my EP, Educated Music, and it's just educated love, grown man shit, you know what I mean? So it depends where the beat takes me. I usually listen to the beat, and if it takes me where it takes me, that's where I'm following.
What's up, man? You kind of just said I was gonna ask you your current project, but you kind of just said that. You kind of just mentioned your current projects.
Right. Yeah, my current
Okay.
project, I just dropped it on November 5th. It's called Educated Music. I dropped a video with it called Love in Sections, featuring my sister Mish. You know what I mean? She's singing on a hook. So, Educated Music is just, a lot of me, a lot of emotions, of a lot of, relationship shit, you know what I mean? On that EP.
Man, what you like when you're not making music? What's some of your interests?
With some of my what?
Interest outside of music?
Oh, I like the stock market. I like to play in the stock market. Real estate. Uh, you know, all my interest is about making money. That's what I'm interested in, making money. So anything I can put my hands in to make money, that's what I'm into.
You said stock market?
Yeah, I love the stock market.
Yeah, give us some gems then.
Get some. They got. I tell people right now the way things is because of the COVID, become day traders. Do day trading. It's easy to get in and get out. You don't want no long term right now. You know what I mean? So do a lot of day trading. Be careful what you are about to put your money into now because the COVID might hit again and everything is gonna go down. So day trading you're able to control it a little bit more and a little bit like you're on top of it. As soon as you see something, you can get in and out. So.
No, my boy was already telling me this other guy we had on Lloyd Jazz he's from Lords of Underground, but he was telling us like in Europe they already shut down. So they're like 2 weeks ahead of us, but they shut down the gyms now in California. So I think they're gonna start shutting shit down again. I think it's
Yeah,
coming.
they might.
Another shutdown.
Yeah, they might do it again. So I just tell people, I got a lot of clients and all that. I saved my clients a lot of money last year once that COVID hit. But do day trading, get in, get out. Watch it because things can drop in like 2 seconds if you're not paying attention.
Yeah,
So
it's crazy, man.
that's
I had my so I got a 401k. Let's say I got like 80,000 in it. But when the
right.
COVID hit, it dropped like 20,000. And I was like, man, I didn't take it out, but I was like, shit, if I would have took that shit out, I would have lost $20,000 right then. And then it went right back up.
Yeah.
So it's like crazy because I know when shit drop like that, people take their money out, but it's like, I don't know. I think that's just what you got to take it out before or just leave it in there. What did you say about that?
You got lucky because a lot of people that left their money out, they wound up being broke. They got zero. You know what I mean? So and it all depends what you're invested in. So again, that's nothing. My partner Eric, that's all he does is stock market. He's a millionaire. He's $5 million, and he said to him it was like it was nothing. If I would have lost $5 million, I'd have jumped off the side of the roof. You understand me? But there's some people that got money to play with, it's nothing to them. So you just gotta be careful of what you see. And I tell people if you do see it dropping drastically, pull out.
What do you think about Bitcoin? Freezing up some. You heard me? I was saying, what do you think about Bitcoin?
Bitcoin, all right. You know what I mean? I ain't really get into Bitcoin. It's all right.
Man, it seems like the new thing right now
I ain't
is
really do Bitcoin.
Forex. Everybody's in the Forex right now.
Yeah.
So is that what you
I
mean
didn't
about
get
day
into
trading?
Bitcoin.
You was talking about the Forex?
What happened?
When you was talking about day trading, was you talking about Forex?
No.
Okay. I was saying a lot of people in the Forex now.
Yeah, a lot of people are in that situation, but you know, I haven't dealt with Bitcoin or none of that. I've dealt with a lot of Russian stocks, you know, because Russia's not suffering is bad with the COVID situation. So they have a lot of businesses over there. They're dealing with robotics and everything else like that. A lot of medical field, and so that's what I've been investing in over there.
So what else going on, man? How you going? What's your plans for the rest of the year? You're almost over.
To keep dropping music. I got a couple more videos coming. I got a couple artists that I'm working with. My team, you know, they got a lot of things. So we just want to keep dropping music, man, get in and gear up for next year. That's all, man. Hoping that, you know, the COVID don't come hit us that hard, man, and we able to tour, you know, because touring is a big part of making money. But, you know, if not, then, you know, we're just going to still keep putting out music. That's all.
What's the name of the team?
Federal District.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the name of the label.
Yeah, where you say you was heading to? I know you rhyme right now.
What happened?
I said, where you heading to?
Oh, I'm going to PA.
Oh.
I'm going to Pennsylvania.
But where you from though?
Yeah,
What's hometown?
I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York.
So
Born and raised.
You a sports fan too?
Oh yeah, Cowboys football. Cowboys is my team. Houston Rockets is my team.
How you get those teams?
Yeah.
I said, how you get those teams?
I mean, I was living in Texas for a little bit, like for a year, and I wound up like John Myers at that time was one of the owners, and you know, I got real close to him. I did some business with him, and you know, I used to go to the Cowboys. I was never a football fan, and I used to go to the Cowboys all the time, man. Go to the games and all that. I got a jersey with my name on the back of it, Nymrod. They showed me love. I used to be in the owner's box, so I just wound up becoming a fan.
It seems like you need
and
to
I always loved the Houston Rockets. What happened?
No, it seems like we need some networking tips too, because it seems like you know how to network pretty good.
Oh yeah, the network.
No, I was saying it seems like you're good at networking. It seems like you know the right people.
I try, man. You know, a conversation sometimes will take you a long way. You know what I mean? Being humble and you know, respecting. It take you a long way, man. You know, sometimes people, you know, it's funny with me. A lot of people, you know, just gravitate to me. You know what I mean? Whether good, bad, or different, but a lot of people gravitate to me. I don't know why. And you know, sometimes we hit it off, sometimes we don't. You know, but you know, I meet a lot of people, man, out of nowhere, and I wound up meeting him. It was at a bruncheon, and he overheard me talking, and about, I forgot what I was talking about, but somehow he chimed into the conversation, and then he's like, you know, I'm the owner of the Cowboys, yada yada yada, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, wow. He's like, yeah. He's like, come through tomorrow. It was a Saturday. He's like, come through to the game tomorrow. Went through to the game, chilling with them like it was nothing.
Okay, what would you like to say to your fans and supporters?
All my fans that support me, man, and show me love. I love y'all, man. I do it for y'all. I do it for myself. I do it for my kids, man. I do it for, man. I love the hip hop business, man. I love music, man. At one point, I was going to retire, and I'm like, I just can't, man. I love this shit too much. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I don't want them to retire just yet. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. I want to say thanks for coming through politicking with me.
Nah, thank you for having me, brother. I really appreciate you, man.
Yeah, no doubt. You want to tell me your social media and everything?
I tell people I'm Googleable, man. Just Google me, Nymrod. Again, I'm Googleable, Nymrod. All my network come up on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. To all my songs I got out for sale, to all my videos that's on YouTube. Just Google me, man. I'm Googleable, baby.